I'm playing FTL. I'm playing the Multiverse mod. Here, let's go back. FTL Multiverse, a very cool mod. I guess I should start somewhere else. I'm Smacky Malaki. My name's Barrett. I'm just playing FTL because I like to play FTL, and I'm making a video about it because I want to practice editing videos and making them maybe look as pretty as I can. You know, with just making a couple of cuts, maybe adding some voiceovers, we'll see. But I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I like to play the game, and I would maybe like for someone to come along for the journey, because as you can see, I'm not very far. I only have these 3 ships. I don't have any other ones, so I kind of just started this mod. I've only beaten the flagship with the Superliminal. I thought it was a Kestrel. It's a modified Kestrel cruiser. But yeah, this mod's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot more than the base game, even though the base game's great. I just don't think that I could go back to it and have as much fun now that I've downloaded this mod, and I highly recommend it to everyone who likes FTL. I'm gonna play on the Moorcock. Okay, yeah, it's definitely... I wasn't gonna make a penis joke, but I didn't realize that the name was a penis joke. I've never seen that. Well, yeah, let's just start. We have this soldier crew. He's much better than a typical human. However, I don't want him in my piloting because he's great for borders, and I want my pilot to stay piloting. So what I'm gonna do, now, first, when you start this mod, you have the option to download this. This is just information, so you want to do that. And I'm not gonna read this stuff because it's too much. I'll read events and shit, but basically, what's going on is, there are many universes, you can call it the multiverse, that are going to war. The Federation and the Rebellion, they're going to war against each other. And you're a ship equipped with a multiverse drive. You're trying to beat the flagship of Universe 0 in order to push back the Rebellion, kind of similar to base FTL. Now let's just proceed with the mission. We're going to the Federation multiverse drop point. The Federation is dominant here, which is good. It's a good base sector. You always start out here, but there's supply beacons that you can pick up, which are very useful. And we start out in this hangar, and you have a few options. I'm gonna go with another crew member, just because my crew is so diverse at the moment, and I like where my Zoltan and my Rock are, but I don't like where my human pilot is, and I don't see any other option other than getting another human sim. I don't know what this beacon does, so let's activate that. And now we have the option to do something on board our ship. I always start out with performing a task, running a salvage mission, and you can only do this once a sector, but it's pretty useful. It's nice for when you can do a lot of things when you get to empty beacons in this mod, and it's really nice. So, boarding drones have been abandoned here in the Abyss. You can break them down for drone parts easily, but if you scan them for the schematics, you might risk activating one. I'll scan them, that way I could maybe sell the schematic later. And it's okay that we have border drones, because we can definitely handle that. We'll wait for them to go in here. Just send my 2 crew over here. I'll get my Rock crew in here repairing my base, Zoltan repairing piloting, and then I'll end up swapping my Rock guy in there to combat. But this isn't detrimental in any way to me right now. Since my soldier can handle it, I'm gonna have my human go over to medbay, power it on, that way it won't take suffocation damage. Okay, that's all fixed up. Let's have the Zoltan just put some pressure, take the pressure off of my soldier here for a minute. I'm gonna bring it really close, because why not play risky when you're right at the beginning? I can always just restart. get my Zoltan out of here. He'll come up, because if he goes to the right, he'll probably take more damage. They're not even close to doing any damage to my hull. And my rock has extra health, so that's very useful for buying time while my guys here heal. This guy's just about healed. I'll send him into fight. I'm kind of prioritizing my soldier fighting because I do want him to have more XP. I don't know if he has to slay something in order for that to happen, but I might just make it so that he can get both of these guys. Yeah, that is what happens. So that's a nice little bit of XP to start out with. I'll just get my Zoltan in here to tank these shots. They might both get XP, we'll see. I don't know how that works. No, just my soldier did. That's nice, that's what I wanted. I'm pretty bad at using the hotkeys, so I typically don't. But now we have this. Doesn't say how much it sells for, like how this one does. It says it. You can buy it for 70, sell it for 35. This does not have that. But we'll probably end up selling it if we don't get drone control, which I really haven't. And we'll keep my soldier there on shield, so that way he can go to pretty much anywhere to do combat. Save the crew position. That magnifying glass in the corner is real handy. And there's also a cool number indicator. It indicates when the fleet will get to this area here. It's very, very useful. Well, we got 2 supply beacons here, so we'll probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Federation automated supply drone nearby is on the fritz, sparking and occasionally sending garbled, meaningless messages. It must have received serious damage. Contact the drone. Now we gotta fight our own guys. At least they're just a robot. So, you can do some things before battle in this mod. This will not do anything for me because I can't use my anti-personnel drone. You could also repair your hull, make a missile, or make a drone part. And there's many other options that you can get if you get some augments or something like that. But for now, we don't really have much to do, so let's just fight. And we'll put as much power into... They've got a pike beam. I do want to avoid that ion, actually, so I won't even power up my beam. Because I know we can take this ship out with just my charge laser. And then we want to just set auto. Oh no, their shields aren't down like I thought they would be. That's okay. The beam didn't make it through, so we're set. Lasers down. Easy. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to have to get our own guys, but like I said, it's just a robot. So this is one of those supply depots, and there's always something to them, you know, but they give you a good amount of scrap, usually. I wish I had 2 more, because if I had 2 more, you can go to install an internal upgrade, and then the onboard tech, install an arm, and there's a scrap gatherer. It's just like the augment in base game FTL to get your scrap up by 10%, but you can just buy it, and so I try to buy it as soon as I possibly can, and it always helps. There's a lot that you can do, and these are all upgrades that are different than what you upgrade here, so you have a lot of options for customizability. We don't want to do anything right now, we just want to save our scrap. Okay, we're gonna get Kira though, because Kira is a robot with a lot of dialogue that I'm not gonna read. They're an artificial intelligence that will give me quests. So I'm gonna accept. I have to have a buy-in. But more than anything, we want to make it to this purple merchant. He's the traveling merchant. And he's always in the first sector, I think. We'll see. Okay, we'll attack the pirate. We get more scrap this way. Do nothing. Okay, so this is why I wanted my soldier here. He can just come and fight this mantis. I don't know how big of a threat. I don't know if the mantis outdoes a human soldier, but we'll see. I'm just gonna have my engines all the way on. I'd like to dodge those bombs if I can. I'll pick out their shields. Good, now auto fire on weapons. Once I have those down, I can have my pilot help and fight. Did the bomb miss? I don't know, I didn't see it explode on the ship. Oh, he didn't go, but that's okay. We can get XP for that. I'll heal my soldier. Yeah, now we can just lay into him. But that's why I like this charge laser. It's got such a low cooldown. It helps to make decisions on the fly. Usually there's a surrender option there, but there wasn't. Unless I just hit it instinctually to not accept the surrender. I might have. We're just gonna keep going up, get to the traveling merchant. Small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Okay, I'll try to help you fix your defense system. I only have this option. Maybe it's because my beam weapon is... I don't know. Well, we got something. I know that there's better blue options for that, I just didn't have one. So I'm pretty sure that the merchant is on the left side of this little bow, so I'm gonna go straight to the merchant. We have some things we can sell, or a thing. What? I never see an enemy ship on the merchant area. Let's see what happens. Okay, this guy's kind of tough because he's got that drone. You know, just keep the engines on. The beam is not super great early on because it has such a high cooldown that it's almost impossible to get off before this laser can finish it off. But later on, that's going to change, for sure. I want to get rid of those weapons because I'm scared of that beam. Okay, it only started a fire here, so let's turn off the O2, that way the fire doesn't spread. Vent out the room there. Now I'll take out the drone, and then focus on shields. Because the beam can't pierce our shield. I always try to get like one shot into piloting, that way they can't dodge. Turn the O2 back on. You guys would appreciate that, I'm sure. Nice. So, that sucks. I thought the merchant was here, but I didn't see that the arrow was pointing right there, and we can't get the merchant now, but there's a store with a distress right over here, so that's lucky for us. We'll be able to travel to this node and then up here. The merchant gives you a gift on the difficulty that I'm playing on, normal. So we didn't get that, but that's okay. Slaver ship. I'm gonna try and see if they'll offer me a crew if I can get them to surrender, so that's what we'll do. Now, our reputation is decreased with the slavers, and I'm pretty okay with that, because slavers are indeed scum. We don't need to do anything. We're missing one hole, but that doesn't matter. Okay, they're gonna... Okay, teleported right in there, and it's a medic. He does half combat damage, but he will be able to heal himself. Oh, that's no good there. I guess we'll power on the laser. Rock fixes this, and we'll have... Our Zoltan will stay here. That's unfortunate, but... Missed. And that's why I wanted my pilot to not be the guy who's super efficient in combat. Let's power this. Power down the laser, just one. Oh damn, that's not good. Okay, we'll try to get the pilot in here to help take out those fires. I'm just gonna go straight for weapons. If I can take down one of those lasers, yeah, then we're good. They can't pierce our shields now. And I will have my rock go and help over here. Because I need my Zoltan to go heal. And we'll take out their shields. Their weapons are way down, that's great. This was a mistake. I don't even have my medbay powered on. So I should have just vented out this room most likely, but that's okay. We'll send everyone back. And open up some of these doors. Silly mistakes like that are what get you killed in this game. But I made it. But I did get an injury, so that's good. I'm gonna take it. Okay, now we'll just heal up our crew and repair everything. Oh, my med bay's not even on. An injury's great. We've got a very, very diverse crew right here. Okay. Injury will be doors. That way we can vent anyone who comes in. A store with a distress. That is a nice thing they added in this mod. We'll get this rebel. Do nothing. They have a bomb. I don't like that, but let's see. Okay, now we can just vent this guy. He's coming this way, but we don't have any vents along this whole shaft. That's what I'll call it. Take out their weapons first, because I don't want the lasers. Okay, the bomb. That's okay. Didn't take out the bomb. Bomb missed. Take out shields. Lay into weapons. Okay, bombs down, lay into shields. Oh, hi, kitty. My cat came and jumped up on my computer. Her name's Banana. Close all these doors. There we go. Now the people that we rescued will offer to trade with us. There's a lot of cool new weapons in this mod too, so I take the time to read them. 2 damage missile weapon. It doesn't use any power, but it is a missile weapon, so I'm not gonna buy that or rely on it. Ion Barrage. Barrage? Yeah, Mark II. That's a pretty good weapon. 'Cause it's got such a low cooldown, and that would be great to pair with my charge laser. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that, but let's see what else. No augments. That's okay. There's some crazy drones. But I am not gonna buy drone control. My good kitty cat. This is a vamp weed. It refills the oxygen in a room, but takes more damage from fire and buffs friendlies in the room. These are just both Zoltan, they're cool colors. We'll buy this. Let's sell this boarding drone. And now we have to, I think we have enough money to buy the scrap arm. It's good that we saved some for the store. We'll buy a fuel, and I won't repair. Onboard tech, install an arm, scrap gather, perform the upgrade, continue, never mind, do nothing. Okay. Now we only have 5 more until we have to be at the exit. I'm not gonna go to this store because I don't need it. I'll go here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can bounce around in a couple ways. Yeah, thanks for the stuff, dude. We can't do another salvage mission, it won't let us. And we don't really have anything else to do. We can talk to our crew. Sometimes they have an option like the soldier can help you upgrade your engines for cheaper than how much scrap it normally would take. But they don't really give you presents or anything, which I think it'd be cool, but that's just asking for a little too much. So we do nothing. Another store. Okay, well there might be an option there to sell some of my missiles or drones for scrap. I don't even have enough scrap. Shows an incoming transmission from a Zoltan ship out of your field of view. When you pick up, you're greeted by the unwelcome sounds of a raving madman screeching about cowering beneath the prophet eye. He demands a prayer and offering, or else suffer his wrath. I've never been able to get this before. Oh. Okay. Well, I've never had a negative side effect. It's only just been nothing. Okay, well, we can't power our IM yet, but we'll get there. And I bet that laser shoots too. But we'll take out shields first up. And then weapons. Oh. Okay, it only shoots one. They can't hurt us. But their piloting is pretty good. Come on over, Banana. Heck yeah. The cat just got on my lap. She's a very good cat. She's a black cat. Got some scrap. Cool. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the store. I don't think we'd be able to buy anything, but... Okay, several merchants. want to go to the laser video. Can't do anything on board the ship, so we'll do nothing. Ooh, crystal crew is always good to have. But I was really hoping I'd be able to sell something. Conservative laser is pretty good because it doesn't take any power, but it gives you 2 shots. And I brought that weapon almost to the end the first time I won. Not all the way though, because I ended up having a ton of scrap and just got some better weapons. We'll go to the exit. We'll get more powerful. Sent a fighter here, so let's just get him. We're gonna get him. Oh no, whatever. Okay. That's another human soldier, so good thing we have our rock crew here to help. Teleported. In a bad place. That missed. That's lucky for us, because I forgot to set my volley off. We'll just lay into shields. And then auto fire on weapons. Go heal. We don't need to worry about these guys anymore. We got them. I just kind of alternate between the rooms. Sometimes it can help to slow down the repairs. With shields. Yeah, see, our laser, you know, if it's just. It isn't necessary right now. I got a chain flat gun. That's nuts. Do nothing. We can't do anything. Wow. That's pretty nice. So it lowers its cooldown each time. Well, I'm probably gonna go up here to the outcast territory. That way I don't have to go through a nebula, because I hate going through nebulas. Go that way. But I'm gonna stop that recording here, because I have not recorded in a very long time, and this is more of a test video than anything else. Bye.